Howdy YouTube, back again today with update number 2 on my Barber quarter book. And if you watched the update number 1, I had gotten a roll of Barber quarters and had filled 24 slots in the book. And I'll just open it up here and kind of show you. I had 4 on the first page up to 1898. I had 7 on the second page of 20 up to 1905. Third page I also had 7 up to 1911, and then on the last page I had 6 for a total of 24 of the 74 slots filled. Like I say, I'm back again today. I've purchased another roll of Barber quarters to go through. Also had some sitting here on the table. I didn't know if these were ones from before or what, but they're there. I'll check them over too. I picked up a few off eBay, some tougher date ones that was in a lot. And also I was at my local coin store. I think it was shortly after I filled this book, or about the same time, and picked up a number of individuals here, some of the earlier date ones. And well, we'll get all these laid out by date and mint, and I'll be back in just a little bit and show you what we got. I had everything I had laid out here, and I got to thinking I should have had some more around here, and I did. I found another half a roll of Barber quarters, so I'll be back just a little bit after I get these sorted out and put out here. So I knew I had some more. Okay, I've got them all laid out this time. We'll kind of go through the dates I got here and some of the better and key dates, semi-key dates. I did have 4 dated ones that were the mint mark areas were worn so much that I really couldn't decide if they had a mint mark or not, so they'll just get thrown back in the rolls the way they are, or back in a roll. But anyway, we'll go through these. Of course, 1892, the first year, I had a couple 1892 New Orleans, 93 Philly, New Orleans, San Francisco, 94 Philly, New Orleans, 95 Philly in New Orleans, 1896 Philly and a New Orleans, which is a better date. It is pretty war on the obverse there, but definitely an O. 1897 Philly, New Orleans. Again, the New Orleans is a better date. 1898 Philly, New Orleans, San Francisco, minted. Didn't have any 1899s in this bunch. Couple 1900 San Franciscos, couple 1901 Phillies, 3 or 4 or 5 1902 Phillies, few 1902 New Orleans, 1902 San Francisco, 1903 Phillies, got I think 3 or 4, got a couple New Orleans, couple San Franciscos. 1904 we got a couple Phillies, a couple New Orleans. 1905, both the Philly and San Franciscos are better dates. Got both of those. 1906 Philly and New Orleans. 1907, Philly, New Orleans, San Francisco, and Denver. 1908, Philly, New Orleans, and Denver. 1909, Philly. The New Orleans is a key, semi-key date with 712,000 minutes. And then I got a Denver. 1910, Philly and Denver. 1911, Philly. Got a 1912 San Francisco. It is a key, semi-key date with 708,000 minutes. Then I think we got a gap right there. Yep, no 1913s. 1914, I got Phillies and Denver. 1950, Philly, San Francisco, which is a key date, 704,000 minutes in Denver. Then 1916, Philly and Denver. So we'll go ahead and pick out the better ones to throw into the book and see if we can upgrade any that's in the book already. This 1900 San Francisco, I may leave this one behind to put into my typeset book. But anyway, we'll be back just a little bit when we get these thrown into the book, and then we'll go through what we got. Okay, we got everything put in the book. A lot of holes filled, and a few upgrades done. Got a roll of extra, well, probably about 50 in that roll, and then probably another half a dozen more there, and a few in flips yet. Like I said, that 1900S, that might end up in the typeset book for right now. But some good ground gain today. 1892 through 98, New Orleans. First page. Originally we had 4 spots filled. Now we've got 15. Page 2. Originally we had 7 spots filled. Now we have 16 of the 20. 1898S through 1905 New Orleans. A few nicer ones on that page. Next page. Got 16 of the 20 spots filled. Originally had 7. A couple nicer ones on that page also. Then the last page. Got 9 of the 14 spots. Originally had 6. A few nice ones on that page. So, as of now, we've got 56 spots of the 74 filled. Good jump, 32 from update number 1. And I will be making a trip to the coin store tomorrow. So I wanted to get this done. Let's see if we can't fill out most of these. But anyway, we've accomplished a lot on this book. Update number 3 comes sometime in the future. And I appreciate everybody watching, and come on back, check out my other videos.